Oh, this girl's gonna be famous. WWE star shares his initial impression about Rhea Ripley, claims he knew she was destined for fame. Bronson Reed, one of WWE's rising stars and a standout on the Australian wrestling scene, recently opened up about the meteoric rise of his fellow Aussie and current women's world champion, Rhea Ripley. In a revealing interview with Insight with Chris Van Vliet, Reed shared his early impressions of Ripley and how he always knew she was destined for greatness. Rhea Ripley's initial impression on Bronson Reed in the Australian scene. Before making his way to WWE, Bronson Reed, formerly known as Jonah, had already established himself as a dominant force in Australian independent wrestling. As a veteran of the circuit, Reed encountered many young talents along the way, one of whom was a then-unknown wrestler named Rhea Ripley. Ripley, who started attending local independent shows as a fan, quickly caught Reed's attention when she began training. Reed recalls the moment vividly, stating, "She used to actually come to the independent shows when I was wrestling, and she was a fan. And then I remember she started training and I was like, oh, this girl's gonna be famous. I could tell straight away." Ripley's early signs of greatness, according to Reed. From the start, Reed could see something special in Ripley that set her apart from others. Even as a young wrestler, Ripley had a presence that made her stand out. Reed commented on this, saying, "There was something about her. I was like, if she signs with WWE, she'll be off and running," and it happened. Reed's take on Ripley's evolution as a wrestler. Once Ripley made her way to WWE, she quickly rose through the ranks, but according to Reed, the star we see today has always been there. He elaborated on how Ripley's journey in WWE helped her embrace her true self. "I think the Rhea you see now was always in the Rhea before," Reed explained. "But I think when she signed to WWE, and this happens as well, is that you feel like you have to, not change yourself, but you have to be a certain way." Also read, "Things have kinda died out." WWE Hall of Famer offers insight on rivalry between these WWE legends. Ripley initially felt pressure to fit a specific mold in women's wrestling. According to Reed, she believed she needed to have a certain look to succeed. However, over time, Ripley became more comfortable embracing her authentic self, which has played a crucial role in her rise to the top of WWE. Reed continued, "Today, both Bronson Reed and Rhea Ripley are integral parts of the WWE Monday Night Raw roster." Reed is currently involved in a heated rivalry with Seth Rollins, one of the biggest stars in the company, showcasing his growth as a formidable competitor. Meanwhile, Ripley has established herself as one of the most dominant female wrestlers in WWE, currently engaged in feuds with Liv Morgan and the Judgment Day. Ripley's journey from a fan attending local independent shows to becoming one of WWE's top stars is a testament to her determination and natural talent. Her evolution as a wrestler and her ability to stay true to herself have made her a fan favorite and a powerhouse in the women's division. Reed's insight into Ripley's success. Bronson Reed's insight into Ripley's early days and rise to fame provides a unique perspective on one of WWE's most exciting talents. His comments reflected deep understanding of what it takes to make it in the world of professional wrestling, and his early recognition of Ripley's potential only adds to the growing admiration for her accomplishments. As both stars continue to thrive on Raw, it's clear that Reed's prediction was spot on. Rhea Ripley was always destined for greatness, and her journey is far from over.